I'm 2/3 of the way through today's session. Half an hour done. I'm just coming up in half an hour. I have 45 minutes today. I was nights last night, so I slept today, and I just don't mind doing longer. And this is the kind of cadence for it again. So slow. This is easy piece. There's 3 minutes left of this, and then 1 minute almost all out, and then 4 minutes of a quick block. So we'll see what that says in a minute. I'm always going on about the nights I'm working. Like, it is hard to train, and when you're on nights, the days, the hours are the same. I think you get to rest properly at night. We don't get to rest properly during the day. Anyone that works nights and then tries with this, I think, even the best sleepers are not right after few nights. Like, it's very easy to say, I'm not going to do today's session. And like, missing an odd session is fair enough, but it's like training becomes a habit. Missing sessions becomes a habit. Like, most of last year, I wasn't motivated for anything in particular, and like, I wasn't doing the sessions. Now the jargon looked very good because I was at that. Some little thing there, one of the guys at work said to me, and John, I appreciate it, is about my mindset. And I mentioned in one of my videos there about talking shite. And yeah, I can talk. Everyone knows me, knows I talk. I know myself, I talk a lot. But it just made me think about what I'm doing. And I am fierce proud of it. My sister-in-law said to me yesterday that she likes the videos, even though they mightn't be for everyone. And I'm not really doing them to become famous or anything like that. I'm doing them and putting them up because it's motivating me to do the next session. I feel now I'm being watched. Because it's just, I don't need a lot of motivation. But it does work. If you say to someone, I'm going to lose 5 kilos in the next 6 months, and especially if they ask you how you're getting on, it's great motivation. There's a couch 5k. Couch 5k is one of the hardest things anyone will ever do. But believe me, I know that, us guys that are a little bit fitter, now, I come back now. That was hard. That's my last one of those. Like 3 of them. So, just over 3.5 minutes at this stage. So we get to back it off the 10. So I was saying, a couch to 5k. Like, you're poor from a standing start, but possibly someone that has either never trained or hasn't trained in years. So, getting up, your body, the aches, the pains. And that's why it's so commendable for anyone that does that. As for me and this, well, I've done some tough stuff and crazy stuff. Not super crazy. But like, I'm able to hop on the rowing machine and start rowing. Even though I don't know how. My technique is poor, but it's improving. And it's improving quickly. Like, my first sessions on this, 20 minutes was killing me. But then a couple of weeks ago, well, probably a month ago now, I did 4 hours or 3.5 hours, a marathon, 42k. Actually, I think I brought it up to 50k. I think it was 4 hours. And like, I can hop on now and do an hour. I won't say it's like hopping on the bikes for an hour. But like I've got 15 years pedaling the bike. And some of those at a reasonable level. And I have to thank Catriona. She just said to me, you know, it's authentic. Like here I am in our front room. I don't have a shed yet. Yes, I'm kind of turned into a mini gym. And I just come in here and start rolling, or cycling. The bike is here, cycling. And I roll away in an hour. I wipe the machine down. When I get up, I go and have a wash, and everything is there for the next day. So I'm lucky that way too. But there you go. That's some of the reason, or the motivation behind keeping going.
Today I have planned to do an hour most of the time, but sometimes now 15 hours then. So free roll. Just going to go on here, chip away. There's a segment on the course I'm going to do. I don't know what it is. I'll know in a couple of minutes. I'm going to try that out and see what we do. To warm up first, and then off we go.
I feel very good today. Yesterday I was tired. I didn't realise how tired I was yesterday evening. Like a ton of breaks hit me, and when I went to bed, I closed the eyes, and that was it till the morning. And even this morning, I wasn't too pushed about getting out of bed. But Nolan is away at work. So we're at Daddy daycare. And off today, off tomorrow. Back in Friday, that's days. I don't mean that. The session's done in the morning before work. But just what I'm doing there now is 21 strokes per minute. We're rolling at 219 for 500. But you remember I said before my FTP is 206. So like this should be very easy for me. Heart rate has just come up to 100 there now. Take a few minutes for that to do its thing. And I just feel a small bit chesty today. Taking my vitamin C. And I just have water in the bottle. Someone asked me yesterday about supplements. I don't. I did. So when I was bike racing or when I was going really well, I'd be sucking on gels and I'd be putting all sorts of potions in my drink. You know, high five, protein and carbohydrate. So I do have a protein shake, actually I'm out of it now, that I use. And that's for just recovery. You're supposed to take it when you finish. Rego recovery. I think it's 1 part protein and 3 parts carbohydrates. But eating food. Cannot be eating food. Proper food. Fine, it's pretty green stuff. 14 kilometers for an hour and just less than a minute. I took it easy, too easy at the start, and I did a hard 500 meters in the middle. And I took it easy again, so I wanted to get the 14 kilometers done. I wanted to get them done because I just like the idea of being able to do 14 in my hour. But I made it very hard on myself. No, it shouldn't have been that hard. I planned on doing, there I go again. I planned on doing an easy hour. For most it was very easy. But there's just, that last 10 minutes or 12 minutes, because I knew where I was. I had to try and find 500 meters. So I pushed on hard for that last quarter, or last fifth. Oh, enjoyed that. Feel really good now. So it's 1:25. So I'll eat. I've worked it on the computer. I'll eat. Then I get myself tidied up and just get on with my day. But eating now is saying this is water. Perfect. Too much tea this morning. Thanks, Mom. Her tea is the best. So there we go. Another day, another dollar. Tomorrow again. Tomorrow's weights day. But I generally don't put that up. I don't even try it out for it. It's just about doing maintenance. But you know what? I might try it out tomorrow actually. Because I do plan on doing a row anyway. Okay. Cheerio.